What's good, YouTube? It's Emmanuel here with Emmanuel R&D, back here again with another video. We at the park right now, man. Yes, sir. Feel good to be back. Yes, sir. But I don't know, man. I just wanted to, like I said, I haven't hooped seriously in about 2 years or so. I feel good to be back. I actually had a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and it was like, man, you wasting your talent. And then I had a conversation with one of my friends, trainer as well. I do train with him from time to time. I used to train with him a lot more. He was like, yeah, it ain't too late. You 21 going on 22. And he was like, man, the last time you played, me and you played 1v1, your skills was off the chain. Like, and yeah, I do agree. Like, I think if I had to say like 2021, 2022, I was like super like explosive, fast, quick stuff. And I'm still like, I can get back to it right now too if I wanted to, but it's just things happen. But I think 2023, 2024 is when I really got even more skilled as far as like my handle, my step back three, everything's just clicking now. Like, I wouldn't say I'm as athletic as I kind of like 2-3 years ago. It's only because I haven't put in the work, of course. But what I'm saying, and I kind of because like I said, I feel like God give everybody gifts. God get everybody gifts and talents, and I feel like I'm a firm believer in using all my talents. That's why I want to start getting back into music as well too. Saxophone that my dad got me a couple years ago, haven't even played it yet. So I want to start doing that. Obviously I'm doing the YouTube, obviously I'm doing the podcast, and basketball as well. I'm a firm believer, not just using one gift. Everybody has gifts and talents, go use it. But as far as me like having that same like I said, desire and passion as I used to make it to the league and stuff like that, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I just don't got it anymore. I don't have that same. I have a passion for basketball, but I don't have the same, passion and as far as to make it my career. I feel at peace right now what I'm doing, and something I need to talk to God even more about and just kind of meditate and sit on a little bit. But I do feel joyful and at peace of what I'm doing right now as far as my YouTube and my podcast. Because like I said, if you want to make it to the league, any of y'all, if you want to make it overseas, you got to be putting in work every single day, night in, night out. If you think you're going hard, somebody out there going harder. And it's just, I used to have that drive. I just don't really got it anymore. Like, I think now I'm just kind of more focused on what I do. Of course, I'm gonna still love basketball. Of course, I'm gonna still play. I still want to still keep my, my skills in tip top shape on the side. That's why I'm still here. I think that 2-year break that I took off, because I don't know if it was really 2 years, but it's been at least 2 years from where I was going consistently. Because y'all know I was going to 24 Hour Fitness like every single day. I was killing them dudes over there. They couldn't see me, man. Come on. But I think now it's like, I don't know. I just don't got the same, driven for it. But I mean, I'm still, going to be playing from time to time here. And I do want to make it, a decision as far as like, still playing ball on the side, like keeping my skills in tip-top shape. Because I think, I don't want to put an age, like gap or a limit on it. But I feel like if you over 25, trying to get to overseas or to the league, it's going to be a little difficult. Teams going to look for the younger dude. They want the dude that's 18, 19, 20 years old. Why would they choose a 25, 30-year-old? But I do still think that continues to develop. I get stronger, more athletic. If I did decide to make a push to go overseas or even G League route, I could do it, but I would really have to really put all this content stuff on the side and really focus on ball. And that's something I don't really want to do right now. I feel that, I think me being a public figure, a big content creator is something I've always wanted to do. And I can still be, a great basketball player on the side. It may not be a career of mine, but I mean, there's a lot of basketball players who are great content creators and increment basketball into their content, such as, Devontae Friga or YPK Ray, or there's a lot of them, who still are really good basketball players, but they're just not in the league, So that's kind of where I'm at right now, y'all, with it. So, yeah, man, I know it's probably some of y'all that's been wondering, and a lot of y'all been telling me, where's the basketball content at and stuff like that. That's just where my focus has been, just on my content. And, as far as the basketball content, you'll probably see a lot more coming up. I don't know as far as like the 5v5 and stuff like that, because I don't go to 24 Hour Fitness anymore. I go to LVAC. So I'll try to get some runs in when I can. But for the most part, y'all just gonna see me training alone, keep my skills in tip-top shape. But I went to the park a few days ago after not playing for a long time, and my skills are still there, man. I still got the step back three. I think my best attribute now is like, still, of course, getting to the cup. I can get to the cup easy, but I think I've improved my shooting so much. Like y'all, I was hitting the top of the backboard, you know, in middle school and high school, I was a terrible shooter, airballing, but just like 2020, I feel like that's when my skills really got better. I feel like I was pretty much mediocre in middle school and high school, but I think once 2020 hit, I really locked it down. And that's probably when I should have made the push to try to go to a JUCO or, you know, a community college. But, you know, things happen. Everybody, like I said, everybody's path is different. And I think regardless of whatever I want to do, I still stand by that goal of, you know, being a millionaire by the age of 25. You know, that might seem pretty far-fetched, but I made that goal out a few years ago, and I'm sticking to it, you know what I mean? And then I believe, you know, anything is possible, y'all. So, you know, that's my main goal for sure. Just building my content, building my brand is my main focus, y'all. But yeah, we gonna get some, you know, some shots up today. Y'all can see me train and see where I'm at. Definitely not as quick as I used to be, but like I said, once I get back into the rhythm of stuff, I'll be right back on, you know what I mean? Because I'm only getting stronger, you know what I mean? So once I get back into the flow and just the cardio of the game and stuff like that, get my body back in the basketball cardio shape, we're gonna be right back to where we was, or even better. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. As y'all see, man, I was just getting shots up, didn't do too much, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in this predicament too, where it's like, I go to LVAC, right? But 24 Hour Fitness is the closest gym to me. The 24 Hour Fitness I was going to before, my old videos, I was on the way at the other side of town. We moved, so now we on this side of town, closer to Summerlin area. And that gym that I used to go to, 24 Hour Fitness on Wigwam, I think it was on Wigwam and Pecos, that got shut down. So the closest one to me is Summerlin. I went to the gym the other day, you know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily want to get a membership there. I don't want to have two memberships, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I might have to. Or if I'm only going 2-3 times a week, I'll just pay the $10 every time I go over there. Because, like, you don't have to have a membership to hoop at the 24 I just went to. You can just pay $10 every single time. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking to even the front desk dude. He was like, you might as well just get a membership instead of just paying the $10 every time. And I'm like, yeah, that is true. But at the same time, if I'm going to stick to LVAC, I might as well just kind of stay right there or whatnot. But hey, man, yes, sir, man, plenty. And like I said, I know some of y'all probably was thinking too, man, you was just shooting in that clip. It wasn't not a lot of handle work, not a lot of dunking. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I don't like dunking outside, bro. It be too. It's rare for me to dunk at the park, bro. It'd be too dusty. It'd be having rocks and stuff, man. It's too risky for me, bro. Unless I have to dunk at the park, you know what I'm saying? Especially not in 5v5. So when I be training at the park, it's really just my handle and shooting. I ain't risking messing up my ankle or nothing dunking at the park. The gym, more than likely, it's still a risk to, slip at the gym too, but more than likely the gym floor is gonna be safer to dunk than the park. That's why when I be seeing these YouTubers be dunking at the park, I'm like, y'all crazy, bro. Unless it's a clean court. But the court I went to, I could have showed y'all the ground. It was hella dusty. So I'm like, yeah, man, forget that. I wasn't finna try to dunk at no slippery court or nothing like that. But yeah, shot was overall, it was there. Sometimes when I'm shooting though, I do feel like, my form is changed. Like when you haven't shot in a while, like my form does change slightly, you know what I mean? Because I be looking at the clips from today and then clips from like 2 years ago. Like my form changes. I don't know why it does that. But you know what I'm saying? It's getting there. Like I said, repetition. So I'm like, trying to get back to it, of course. But hey, we gonna keep, rolling this basketball content, basketball reactions, There's gonna be a lot of basketball content on here for sure. Even if it's not just me hooping, you know, reacting to something or giving my commentary, my thoughts on the game or whatnot. Hey, man, we gonna keep it rolling, keep the ball rolling for sure. But make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all next video.